dessert in the Philippines that I tried called Silvana, and it was delicious. So, yay!
Yeah, I'm almost there.
So, oh my gosh, Stennis.
Should we be worried, Stennis?
I know, I'm scared.
He's gonna redeem answers.
Oh boy. No, I'm running. I'm running.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
I think that's the Titania scythe.
More Scythe of Ascension?
No, that is
it's a savage weapon.
Current savage tier.
Oh, it's
Scythe.
so pretty.
Oh, wow.
Of course it is.
So we all just like stare at her.
Well, wait until you see the new relic.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright,
Yeah,
I think we can get...
Has everyone made sure they have enough tombstones to buy a new relic?
Oh yeah.
I don't have enough tombstones to start the relic, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm so close.
Yeah, I'm capped.
Oh, Britt, if you do like one Rolo, you'll have enough.
Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, I think
Yeah, I don't think I have anything
started.
on this, but if someone wants to stream out, I can multi-window, and
I
it'll be fine.
want it really bad.
Well,
Oh,
I haven't
now-
done it on. I don't think Ava, Kara, and I have done it on our characters, right? So is it just Mel that needs it?
Needs what?
What?
Oh, someone to stream the dialogue, or
My hands are cold.
I haven't done it.
Well, okay. So I don't think we need anyone to stream then.
Yeah, I think we're all good. I do see Kevin got the relic. I did see a video of the relics. I like them a lot.
Brett.
What?
What does it remind you of?
Does it remind me of?
No, nothing.
No.
Dot hack?
Oh.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
The people are saying the Gunbreaker relic looks like a weapon from Xenosaga
Mm.
Eh.
or Xenoblade 3, I think.
Yeah, Xenoblade maybe. Xenosaga. Eh.
Yeah, it's Xenoblade 3. That's it, James.
Considering the main character punches in Xenosaga, I'm like, I don't know that there's gonna be many swords that care about that.
But I think it looks like a beam rifle from Halo.
I can see that.
It's
All right.
sci-fi.
Are we ready? I know Silver's not here, but
Yeah, I'm working on it. You guys go
Okay.
ahead.
okay. Let's go. And one door closes.
Ah, Sella. One of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Baldessian request your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldessian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ajdaya the city. From notable landmarks to the people's lives, there is still much and more for her to see.
No. She's so cute.
Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together.
Woot woot.
Mini Ajdaya.
I'm like, where's everyone going to?
The Baldessian Annex.
Hi, Japabs? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome on in. Yeah, I have my friends helping me voice act.
Aha, I'm caught up.
Hooray!
Yay!
Hey.
I forget
Mel, are
who-
you not wearing a shirt?
What?
Now she has the
I'm very
flame
hot,
top.
so
I feel like the only response to that is, yeah, you are.
thank you.
I'll just be
woman-
OG
To you,
cat.
Karen, Seller. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl and Graha.
Thank you. Hello. Thank
She
you.
doesn't have. Sorry.
She doesn't have her hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's wearing the earring.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Thank you for coming at such short notice. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we weren't actually the ones who required your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition.
Something must have necessitated a change in his plan.
All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Sella to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studium. Shall we look for him there? Let's go.
The studium. Oh, stillness.
Graha says Aaronville's early return likely has something to do with this visitor. Who could it be, I wonder?
Ooh.
Who indeed? Now then, where is Aaronville?
Aaronville!
Oh, it's voiced.
There is a lot more voice than you might expect in this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where
I'm
did you
gonna mute
go,
myself.
if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
Turo.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Uh-oh.
Did she wander off?
Oh, oh.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Oh my god.
This is her. The adventurer
It's a
you
pair of legs.
crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman. I'm Urklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Oh, I love her so much.
Tuli Yolol.
I'm not crying.
Thank you.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Okay.
You look so good in game. Oh my god.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course, of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Right of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Like, yeah, that's me.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
It's okay, Aaronville.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Oh.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Oh, it's okay, Graha.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage.
Oh, God.
But
He's
in my
strong.
eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor,
Oh, she's doing the thing.
but apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda. Tell me that doesn't
Valiarmanda.
pique your interest.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Golden City. I've heard about it before.
I'm doing a
So
different
the
one.
tales have reached even these shores. Can't help but feel proud.
She says, so the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I said, "You have my complete attention," and she said, "We're going to get along, you and I."
Oh. Did anyone do the middle one?
No.
I picked the third one.
Oh, okay.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Tuli Yolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Okay.
I'm down.
Hunt train.
I want to see her ears as much as I love her hat. Head wrap.
Look,
But
she's wearing a hat. We should be happy.
yeah, I know. I shouldn't
Say.
complain.
I
I
will-
like
They
her though.
They haven't finished making the ears yet, so
I also like how she's not too tall either. I was afraid they were gonna make her massive.
Well,
I would
she's
prefer-
taller than me.
Yeah, the thought is she may actually be the shortest Hrothgal height.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe.
Also, her in-game facial model is infinitely better than the one in the actual FMV cutscene, and that's weird.
Well, I think
Rush
they
things,
have
you know.
like different teams working on the
Oh yeah.
FMVs, right? Yeah, so different. But I
Also-
like her.
Yeah. Britt, I need you to play Baldur's Gate 3 because she's basically one-to-one a character in that game.
Really?
Yeah, there's a character named Karlak, and these personalities are near identical.
Oh. She almost like broke Graha's back.
Split him in half.
That's funny.
All right, Mel, you're up.
Okay. So, where to for our hunt? The stronger the prey, the better.
Oh. Aaronville.
That's me. That's the long and short of it. At the very least, I ask that you go on this hunt of hers and take her measure for yourself.
Look at her tail too.
It's cute.
it's just like mine.
It is.
Slightly smaller.
A journey to Tyrol, says Cryle. Is that everyone? I think that was everyone. Game is
Wait,
afoot.
I need- Sorry, I just pictured.
I was like, not yet.
The chance to not only see Tyrol, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation in mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Hom. You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It is believed that they have been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition?
Let's go.
The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need.
Works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrol. Whatever this creature is, it's had better to be able to be put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted.
Ugh.
I liked her laugh animation.
Yes! Oh, get to see animations!
What are you thinking about, Cryle?
And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions... my apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the isle. I will join you as soon as possible. I'm gonna go do some sketching.
Yeah, but say like, does that involve an easel and a paint palette? Like,
Yo. I'm gonna go get some paint.
If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel.
Is this a new song? Is that a new song?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Think so.
It's the "We're gonna go on an adventure" song.
I know, but the like, I don't know, it sounded more tinkly.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it is. It's the Endwalker mount theme. So if you have like the deluxe edition pony,
Oh.
it plays on that. And they used it on the benchmark.
Also, her facial texture is like way higher resolution than the rest of her. As well as like higher resolution than most other things in the game right now.
I wonder if
They
that's
probably
because of
the graphic update.
yeah, the graphic.
Yeah,
update.
they probably did not do a previous, like a older spec version of it, is my bet.
Yeah.
I think her clothes are really detailed, though.
Mm-hmm. Also, everyone should aspire to have abs as well as Lamont has abs.
Right?
I can't stop looking at them, honestly.
We will need to disband the party.
Okay.
Ready? Oh.
Oh, this is a solo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Mel does have lines. Well, Graha
Oh,
says-
sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I have
Several
Okay, I'll read it.
cutscenes will play in sequence. I'll see
oh
you guys in an hour.
boy.
Alright, I'm
Um,
gonna. Can we pee real quick?
Valid call.
Yeah, everybody go before we get on the boat.
Yeah. I just quickly read Graha and Aaronville's
Okay.
lines, yeah. So let me know when you guys are ready.
Okay, I'll be right back as well.
Oh no.
You okay?
I'm under geared.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Let me see if I can go fix that. Oh boy.
Mythic, I will turn this boat around.
Go buy a bunch of stuff off the market board.
I can give you some gil if you need it.
I still have 750k. It'll probably be fine.
Right.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know what the market is like on this server. I don't remember, Mythic. I thought solo stuff you had to have a minimum.
What's your eye level?
640.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh,
Like
did it
that.
like?
That is higher than the latest dungeon gear. So.
Oh, I'm doofy. It's saying it's scaled down. I just reread it on.
Oh no!
Look, folks, it's been a while.
It's fine.
Mel just came in and gave me a thumbs up. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I think she's happy.
I presume it means she's all done peeing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would hope so. It'd be really weird if she did that while she wasn't done peeing. For those that are joining us for the first time, Mel is a very large fan of the large cat people. So
Yes.
being able to have a lady large cat people is very exciting.
It's her dream come true, so we're all very excited for her. Kevin says, if I had cast anyone else as Wook, Mel would have hunted me down and murdered me.
She would have bought an airline ticket and found him.
That's true.
She wouldn't need an airline ticket, actually. It's closer than you think.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I think now we're waiting for Ava.
I'm back.
Oh, and she's back. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Mel has some lines.
Oh. So we have to take a ship? Ugh. I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt! Come on, let's get going.
Let's go. Several cutscenes. I'm so ready. So ready.
Oh, what's my item level? I don't even know.
It's basically it's gonna sync you up, so you should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
From here,
Like,
we must walk.
You'll be wearing like at least latest normal tier raid gear, right?
Hi, Shantos.
Because that'll be fine.
So much ice.
Because this outfit is so
It
for the
rivals
winter.
even
Sorry.
Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear! I wonder what it tastes like.
No.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable
She
danger.
asks what it tastes
Do
like.
not attack anything else unprovoked.
Those are the good bears that are like hugging and clapping.
The Coca-Cola bears.
Yeah.
I know. I know. So this
Grin.
is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
Sound
I
like
doubt
an
your brother
insult.
managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
He has a brother?
Calm
I won't
down
say
now.
anything.
Sorry.
I won't.
Brother of
I won't
yours.
say anything.
He has
Yet.
been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's
Okay.
my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. He made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see.
Oh, Makote.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions
Oh.
myself, I can imagine.
So we must have met this guy, maybe.
Ask whatever you like.
It doesn't
I
make
don't
it
mind.
clear when this was.
What I
It could have been a
maintain,
few years before we
Hunting
ever came to
together is
Charlian.
the best way to get to know someone.
Hmm.
Plot twist, it's Graha.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
I won't mention my theory until we finish.
Okay. Oh. Oh my
The
God.
researchers should be just ahead.
Wait, this is the first time that Aaronville is
There.
like
The
with
building
us.
to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me.
Wait, I want to see your fight.
Let's hunt our fill.
Aaronville's just like standing to the side. Ah, I'll let you guys do it.
He said
Look, someone's in trouble.
he said nice right when someone said right when he said someone's in trouble.
Taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
Sorry about your sheep, Mel.
I know, I was just saying, I gotta think of that.
Just closing my eyes. It's okay.
Yeah, she's in the middle of somewhere.
I like her run and sprint animation. Sort of see.
Hard-pressed surveyor, sorry. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition? Wait, aren't you? Oh, you are! Sela, the adventurer who saved our star. Would that our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Just a little bit.
Aww, girl, huh? There, should be safe to cross now.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
Oh. That was Moon Burrito's parents at first.
Oh no.
Anyone else think that? No?
No.
Were these assigned?
No, because I think they're they're in a solo instance.
Okay. Kara or Ava want to take concerned researcher?
I can do it. The adventurer, come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find, and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
You okay there, Mel?
Is that all?
Holy shit, she just obliterated them.
Wait, what
Come
just
on,
happened?
Let's pick up the creature's trail.
I think Mel might be having Discord issues.
Yeah. Graha said, "What have we here?" And Ehrenvel said, "Struck down, defending its territory, most likely."
Find ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp
These
talons.
claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Have you now?
It's starting to feel like a
What
proper
manner of
hunt.
beast could it be?
Her laugh.
I see no tracks that match these claws. How large of, there has to be a clue somewhere. How large do you suppose it is?
Searching.
What's this?
Oh, pff, I ran right by it. Oh my gosh, is it a red chocobo? Holy crap. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did
No,
they
don't
belong
talk to us
the
about red
predator
chocobos
or
at the
the
moment.
prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted
back.
or raw?
If it's working.
You presume it's
You
even
hear
safe
me?
to eat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Still having that Discord issue, I guess.
That's weird.
Cut out, and then I can't hear anything.
Ernville says, "Focus. We have no time for picking flowers."
A steaming pile of poo. Lovely.
The cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it
Wait, I
cannot be
think
far.
I'm behind.
Reminds me of Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yep. Yeah, Kevin, I noticed that we're in like a different part of the dungeon.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed
I
their
don't think
home?
these crystal creatures were part of the trash mobs in the dungeon either.
They were.
If they're
Oh, is it the third
spoiling for a
section?
fight, then hey, got one.
No, there's a pair of them actually in the section that we're in, or a bit of it you can get to.
Oh, okay. I haven't run it in several months.
Yeah, it's like
Let's
3
head back
rainbow
and report
golems,
what we
2 of
found.
these, and a couple of like wolves, if I recall correctly.
Okay. Raha said, "Even so, we should speak with the researchers first."
The beast
You
was
said,
close.
what did she say? You said the beast is close.
Oh.
Powerful wings and razor sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh. Oh my gosh. It's a big
Giant toucan.
What is that thing?
It's Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You had
god.
too many Fruit Loops.
Oh. Wait.
What a face.
It mimics.
It speaks?
Okay, it's not Chocobo. Was not expecting that.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Woklamat.
Right.
It'll...
Oh, he just like destroyed that.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Don't
Forgive
worry.
me, but I failed to see a difference.
Craw.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat. Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Let's go.
I'm with work. I'm hungry too.
Yeah.
Dinner was almost 7 hours ago.
Oh.
Talk all you like, Bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
It's so creepy. I don't like that it talks.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
It does sound like Yoda, though.
Yes!
Yes.
Look out!
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Me neither, Graha.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh, Graha!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Graha didn't come and gather together, so it's just me and Wook. And I died.
He failed you.
He did! Or he just had too much faith in me. Oh, man.
Was he
Ooh,
thinking,
this is
maybe he could
new.
just use Mana Ward?
Resume from midway. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not my
When did
fault,
they add that?
Stennis. Alright, skip that. You guys saw that, right? Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't my fault.
No, I'm still fighting, so I didn't
Yeah,
get a chance to...
I wasn't watching, but I believe you.
Are you sure it wasn't because you didn't want to leave ley lines?
No, I swear, I ran towards Wook.
Talk all you like,
No,
bird.
I-
I'm going to have the last laugh.
But, like, I wouldn't blame you for thinking
I'm
that.
going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of time for that.
Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
I win.
You're welcome.
Look out!
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Not good.
Okay,
Quickly, gather together.
come on. I think I almost still died.
I've got you.
I wonder if you're able to AM to like Graha or someone.
Yeah, I stayed by
That was
Graha.
too close.
You should be able to. I have dance partner.
Yeah, I put Dance Partner on Graha.
Oops.
Oh,
I wonder if that's the new
Okay.
warrior ability.
I believe it is.
Spread out, everyone!
Bird, I need you to win your fight.
Okay.
Who paid for that?
Smash those buttons.
I did it.
You gotta help your
As did
friends.
the others.
I see that. It's like, oh no.
Thank you.
He interrupted me.
That was hardly a tickle.
That's so weird.
Try this.
Oh, that was cool.
Nothing to it. We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Are you guys
Everything
done?
you have at it.
I'm in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
And I had barely limbered up.
Oh.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Oh.
Dirty tricks!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
How is he still alive? No.
Leave this to me.
Gosh, Cryo! How strong is freaking Pictomancer? What the heck?
Cryo?
Oh, I love the paint
I am
bottles.
terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
She's so cute.
So this is what
Look at
you
her
meant
little
by
palette.
seeing to preparations.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
I'm so glad you decided to join us, Cryo.
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the
Oops, action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again.
No.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't wait.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
Realm! Oh.
As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
Oh, well.
What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Oh.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal.
Blackmore, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
Welcome, welcome. We're going through patch 6.55 in Final Fantasy 14 right now.
In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
She wasn't kidding.
We're eating that.
Cat eat bird. Makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Chicken.
Yum yum yum.
You just went through it, Blackmore. Congrats. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for the raid.
So I thought she was a little overzealous with all her talking of how she wants to do all this fighting, so I have a feeling She's maybe more talk than action.
Oh, well, yeah. I think so. Graha saw it. I mean, she was...
Yeah.
I mean, she was literally shivering after the fight.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was shaken.
The poor thing.
Aww.
I think you all ended up in a different instance than
Oh no.
the
Yeah.
rest of us.
Hi, Shantos.
Oh, I thought it was rather empty.
Yeah, it's just me and Ava out here.
Oh no, we're in 1. Yeah.
Okay, I'll head over.
I'm in 2. I was the only one there.
Oh,
Oh.
Like, there wasn't even other players. It's just like, just me.
Oh no.
Oh, you can probably reform the group once everyone's here.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
did you say you were in 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, do you think that's an idle pose, or is that just for the patch?
It might be her pose.
I think it might be an idle
Yeah.
pose.
Because, like, Graha's was unique for a while.
Mm,
When he was the Exarch.
that's true.
It's, extremely Peter Pan.
What is her
Her
pose?
pose, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Grahas. What does he say?
Oh, he's. I understand Carl's feelings all too well. The desire to do one's part. It can be daunting to try and keep up, but nothing will change it unless we take the first step.
Aww.
And Kryle's over here, if you can't see her.
Yeah, behind the big dude.
Oh, yep, I totally missed her. Thanks to Wuk-Lamat, we now know who sent the letter to Grandfather. Among other things, but many questions still remain.
Ah, what an exciting hunt that was. And now it's time to savor the reward. Okay.
With the wildlife pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the colibri meat. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it here in Charlian. The last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Oh god.
I forgot about that name.
I was like, what?
Hi, me Shark. Welcome on in. Oh no, excuse me.
Sorry.
Ugh.
No!
Did you start that?
I was yawning and then you started yawning.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that.
Who was Dickon?
When we first started this expansion, me.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Sully? Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear?
Ooh,
Free food!
yay!
I can't. We get that in real life.
I know.
Wow.
Do you
look at
hunt a lot of
Whoa.
giant toucans in real life? Holy
No.
crap!
Enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
I'm hungry now.
Look at her
Why does
go.
the chicken have
What?
lamb chops?
Charlian cuisine was
Oh wow, the
terrible,
gulp
but
sound effect.
This is fantastic.
She
Girl
is
not afraid
Monster
to eat. Let's
Hunter
go.
Eating that.
What is this? Ugh.
That is
Smells
tikka masala. You eat that
spicy.
right now, Aaronville.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Turalt.
Oop, two.
Oh no.
She's all talk for this as well, isn't she? Oh my god.
Hi, Wooklamot. You're on hot ones.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a
gonna pass
traveler
out?
ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Oh
No.
my god, I love that animation. That was great.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
Oh, Zero's curry. I forgot.
I mean, James, that could still be tikka masala. There is hot tikka masala.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Mel, she's so you. Did we tell you guys about the time Mel had a ghost
Your boorish
pepper?
manners reflect
Oh no!
No, no.
God.
I wish you would do
Okay,
That
it
sounds
was a
like a bad
habanero. It wasn't a ghost pepper.
Oh, really? No, I thought it was a ghost pepper. Well, still.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Why is Arenville so cold?
It's like that
Thick
embarrassing
as thieves since we were
friend
little.
vibe.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Oh my gosh, Aaronville, what?
I see. I see.
So, does he like have feelings that he doesn't want to admit?
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so
He
much
friend
I'd
zoned
like to
him.
ask.
He's salty.
Could also
You
be
and
the opposite,
everyone
depending on
else.
his.
I've kept it quiet so as to
Perspective.
avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to
Either
be a
that,
miser,
or it's
I'll be
they were-
happy to tell you
You know,
about
they
our
kind of
homeland
grew up
instead.
together, and then he kind of grew up, and she just continued to be the same.
Mm.
Since ancient
I
times,
like those teacups.
many peoples have called Tural home,
They were selling them during
and they've been
FanFest.
fighting each other for
Aw.
nearly as long.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the follow.
The
Welcome.
fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
No.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
Oh, thank you.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Why not? We're done killing gods anyway.
I know. Vacation.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
I forgot Cryo was there. She was so short.
That's very kind of you.
She's like the toddler at the end of the table with the high chair.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Sure. Aaronville just face palms. That was cute. I liked that scene. I love it when, like, the Scions can just sit down and have, like, a realistic conversation while eating. And
Yeah.
the animations of Wook Lamont eating, I think, were new. They weren't like the typical
Yeah.
ones.
They seem to be keep upping their animation around food. Like same with Zero and the meat buns or whatever.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
she spread them apart.
Vicky gave
Stuff
him
like
a
that.
talking to.
Yes.
Apparently, Wooklamot's animation when she was eating the chicken chops was from Monster Hunter.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
awesome.
almost the same animation. Graha says, judging by Wooklamot's reaction, it appears that Turali cuisine isn't excessively fiery.
Is that everyone? Just Graha's here? Yes.
Yeah.
So to go back on the eating the pepper thing,
Oh,
it wasn't about eating it. It was that the juices were on my fingers, and I touched the around my mouth and
Oh,
under my
no.
nose.
Oh,
So
Mistakes
that's
were
what got
made.
me. Yeah.
At least you didn't touch your eyes.
Yes.
I mean, look, at least you didn't touch places that are not your face.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was pretty funny to witness, honestly. I know you were like in pain, Mel, but it was funny.
I had to
face
take a
was burning.
friend to the ER because he went to the bathroom after eating a ghost pepper and did not wash his hands.
Oh no!
They're gonna remain nameless, but I laughed. I did not laugh until after we left the ER, and then I probably laughed the entire drive home.
Oh,
I don't blame you. Oh, jeez.
yikes.
Okay, whether Wooklamot has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then,
Oh boy, what do we got?
Definitely has my older brother vibes.
Hi, Iroi. Welcome on in.
I wonder if he was like a retainer.
Who, Aaronville?
What do you mean?
For like an actual retainer for royalty.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Kevin says, I once was making stuffed jalapenos, but it was during the summer, so I had a fan blowing to keep me cool. Yeah, bad choices were made that day. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Kevin!
no.
Ooh.
This makes my eyes sting.
Yep.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Let's go.
Is Totaro making us a new outfit?
Oh.
I wouldn't mind.
Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Woklamat's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Taral? The Numenon is bound to have some information on the continent. I'm gonna pick the second one.
I'll do
I
the
was like the
first
second one.
Quite right. Not only would it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you would be better prepared for what awaits.
If you pick the second one, he says, we're talking about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find reports so thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping from your mind.
We'll
Come, my
see.
friend. Let us be off to the archives.
Fine. I guess I'll go.
If you say so.
Time to read exactly 4 books.
Wait, where are we going?
The studium.
Studium is the closest.
Ah, pudding way.
Anyways, here.
I got to the part in the island. It was very good.
Wait.
Sorry, spoilers.
I think that's not like the last quest yet, though.
No, and then I did the one with oh my god, what's his name? With the cup and the soup and the blue hair. Euless. Euless.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You got your cheese.
I did.
Have you sold your cheese yet?
I have not, no. Principles of blue magic and spell acquisition. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tural. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the ceruleum deposited that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Walekes. What is it? Walekes? Yeah.
I think it's Waliki.
Walekes art and make the animal's powers my own. So no name existed for it in the common tongue. I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Waliki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Lore
Blue
about
mage
Blue
background.
Mage, yeah.
I'm probably going to be wrong, but I would truly love it if it turns out that the tribe they're talking about there, it's basically a Wakanda equivalent, and like that's the facade that they put out, and the ultra super advanced area is theirs.
Oh,
I'm gonna be wrong.
So I guess they have all the ceruleum they want to power their super machines.
Yeah. Graha's here. He says, History, geography, botany. Public archives alone should suffice to provide a solid grounding in Toronto.
Someone want to read lines in the sand?
Sure. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the great continents in Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animal, or plants. Case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east into Ilzavar. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived upon open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it, till the leader of Mulja succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the Autarch's greatness.
Okay.
Wear a coat, basically, is what it's saying.
Except when you don't need to wear the coat.
Yes, take the coat off when you don't need it.
We'll
Bring a
rock you
light
forever.
jacket.
Sorry, I was just reading chat. I love that.
The flora and fauna of Tyrol. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca. Accustomed to Tyrol's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds if not thousands of years.
Please
Their
give us
soft
an
white
alpaca
fleece
mount.
is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Wyvern. This ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrol. The Mamul Yar have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wyver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Valagamanda. The Tyrali folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain.
Sounds like some Avatar stuff.
They
That's
previewed that in FanFest.
Yeah.
That's the legendary beast that Wiglamat mentioned alongside the Golden City.
Okay.
It's like this snake-like creature, or I think no, it's the bird-like creature they previewed.
There's one here.
Yeah, I
Or
was
is
just
this another-
making sure
Oh.
Graha didn't like change what he said. Ava, did you want this one?
Sure. Eorzean cuisine. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrol. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when a Leminson sailor named Ketenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent.
Body of land.
Captain Rum spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamul-Jah. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permissions to roam freely. Ketan Rum would return to Tural several times, but during his first expedition he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Laminsa. The most notable of these was the popoto, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of Ketan Rum's expeditions to Tural. Many tantalizing recipes such as the bean-filled burrito and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City reached our shores by way of his ship. To those outside of Ketan Rum's circle, Tural largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent.
I want to try some Tural burritos.
And tacos.
And tacos.
My dearest hope is that when we go there, they have. Oh my god, my brain just died. Canadian fries covered with cheese curds and gravy.
Poutine.
Oh, poutine.
Yes, thank you. Yes, lost my brain. Just literally complete failure of my mind at that moment.
I love poutine.
Yeah, poutine's great.
Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subjects of Tural, I dare say you've found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter.
Oh, okay.
Shh, it's a library.
Shh, quiet. It's our spot.
Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impression. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tural with it. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest?
I was taken with the tail. Popotas appreciated for them. The lead, the name of the gold.
Popotos. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the second one.
I'm gonna just do the first one.
Okay.
I'll do the City of Gold.
Okay. He says, yes, the renowned Laminsian explorer who traversed the Indigo Deep discovered the unknown West.
He says, for me, as have I. Despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving popotos.
Because potatoes are good. For me, he says, "Ha! I suspected the mention of a city of gold would catch your eye. It is truly a mystery among mysteries. Here is a city whose location is unknown, though no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of its existence continues to persist."
He also continued, I didn't click next. He said his
Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot. Keep going.
accomplishments didn't end there. He traveled Tural extensively and even forged a friendship with the Dawn Servant. If we were able to meet Ketan Rum, what things we could learn. Alas, all of this happened nigh 80 years ago, and he may no longer be alive to tell his tales.
Mine continues with, countless souls have set off in search of it, never to return. I can imagine it began a suitable challenge for the ritual of succession.
And then mine continues to, as they keep well, they were a boon to sailors, and it was that same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which sees popotos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of that vast continent.
Rahat wants his taco.
Yeah, he wants his taco.
But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tyrell? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you.
Alpacas.
I'll pick the second one again.
Alpacas.
You got alpacas? Okay, I'll do
I got alpacas.
the Valagarmanda. He says, now why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against the fell beast? Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as an enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. Oh.
Ah, yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving as beast of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of their lush fleece. They are especially prized by mountain tribes who hold certain rare specimens sacred. Also, they're very fluffy.
Did he really say that?
No. But in my heart, he did.
He says for me, ah yes, the great horned beasts kept by the Mamulja who unleashed them on fortified positions to devastating effect. That reminds me, I recall hearing that a few specimens were brought to Vilbrand not long ago. Perhaps it's possible to see them on the island.
Oh shoot.
And then Ali say,
I thought I heard familiar voices.
Hello. Oh, an Alphino.
Fancy running into the two of you here.
well, well. Have you some research of your own, do you?
Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Radzat-Han, they will next look to foster relations with the other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbours of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavour brings you here this day?
Tacos.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Really hot Roth gal that wants us to go with her on an epic journey.
A nation composed of the disparate peoples of Tyrell. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We'd do well to read up on Tuliolal ourselves.
The contest. Is Stella the only one allowed to help Wook Lamat?
There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuklamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions.
Oh. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. We have planning to do.
Alice, rest, please.
Alice, wait!
Never!
Alice like,
To
I get to
our
fight
plans.
new shit.
To would seem our plans have changed. If you'll excuse me.
Alphino, go catch your sister.
They can never rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex.
Oh, but we can, like, just rest here a little while longer, and you can come a little closer, and we could, you know, just take a quick nap.
I know you still have that screenshot.
I know!
Grid is hoping for the day that there's an option that says smooch grahatia.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
Britt, what are you going to do if Grahatia and Wuklamat end up being romantic?
I'm gonna cry. No, he's mine. No. Hi, King. Welcome on in. Potatoes, you know, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I love it.
What's taters, precious?
What's taters?
Britt, turn around.
You ran all the way past the
Oh,
mark.
Did I? Whoops.
Look at your
Yeah.
map
He's on the bridge.
Oh,
or your mini map.
sorry. I was reading chat, so I wasn't paying attention. Wait, do we get to stop on the bridge? Do we get a kiss here?
I mean, it's a very nice night out.
It is. Look at those stars.
View of the fountain.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
I think I need more information.
We need about 6 months to make a decision.
I'm gonna do the middle one. I'm still undecided.
I'll do the third one then.
I'm going to say screw politics.
I'll do the first one.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle. And in a foreign land at that.
He says, I don't blame you. Does he always say that?
No, it's
no,
different.
there's different.
Okay, so he says, I don't blame you no matter the assurances. It's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle. And in a foreign land at that.
For me, when saying,
go
oh,
ahead.
sorry,
You go ahead.
the adventure. Ha! I thought you might say that.
For the third one, he says, if only the others had, or if only others had the same good sense.
How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first
Oh, there's
and
more.
then decide.
Yep. It's different too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So mine says, how about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide.
Mine is with the intrepid, whatever attitude such as yours. I believe all shall be well.
And then for me, he says, if the prospect troubles you so, why not consider what you stand to gain instead? That is, an exciting journey to a faraway continent.
In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward.
Oh, still different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward.
Be it the contest or something else, there'll be many trials for you to overcome at your destination.
Then he continues, in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you might find yourself moved to help Wiklamat after all. And if not, well, you quietly take your leave.
Oh, he says something similar for
That's what
next
adventurers do.
for me.
Is it not?
That's what adventurers do, is it not?
But in the course of seeing new lands, meeting new people, you surely find a way forward. That's
Oh.
what adventurers do, is it not?
Yeah, that's what mine just said.
Yeah.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar.
Distant
as it is,
That he says,
Thrall
a
remains
brazen
largely
plan,
unknown to
perhaps,
us,
but
with only
one that
meager
befits a
records
veteran
to be
adventurer.
found in Numenor.
Adventurer, you must agree.
Hmm.
The experiences to be had. All the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Your feel think.
It's enough to stir me to the core.
They're gonna keep stabbing us with that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
So does that mean you're gonna, like, propose?
What's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
No, Graha, no. You just left me.
Britt, at this point, you're going to have to admit that Graha is basically the doctor and you are a companion and not a love interest.
Oh, it's the worst. Oh,
Thancred.
Thancred being mysterious and spying on our little, like, talk there?
This is Thancred.
I was thinking more in the veins of the Hildebrand later, of just creeper.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Mr. G. And hi, Link.
If you think about it, that's actually analogy is not too far off. Graha basically did travel through time and lived for hundreds upon hundreds of years and then regenerated.
Yeah, we already discussed this with the
Did
Crystal
we?
Tower. It's like the TARDIS.
It's a big
I'm
blue
looping
tower.
in. Apparently, I'm looping in time, so ignore me. Don't worry about it.
It's a phone box powerful enough to call the past.
Yep.
This is me, isn't it?
Yes.
Welcome back, Sella. If you're looking for Wuklamat, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go and fetch them for you.
Yes, please.
Could go to the chambers, you know.
Both of you, jeez.
Let's wait in the main hall.
I've been playing too much Mass Effect. Everyone's
Yep.
horny.
That's true. I don't think the internet is ready for them to ever actually add dating to this game.
Oh my gosh. That would be...
You can go on
'Cause
dates
you
in
know-
this game. Just
Look, if
with
they
other
do,
players.
you absolutely know it's not going to be any of the Scions.
Oh my
It'll
god,
be
I'd
some
love
new
to try
expansion
something.
character.
Oh my god.
You
Sorry.
love the what?
No, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Probably the nerd in me.
Oh, yeah, that option.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been once turned down an adventure. I'll do it. Wait, I don't get the reference. What's that?
The first
The first-
one is directly from Star Trek. To
Yeah.
boldly go where no man has gone before.
Oh.
Or no one has gone before now.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta pick that one.
I'll pick the second one.
Engage.
Engage!
You need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without
Wuklamat
us,
says,
are you?
excellent, you'll be compensated for your troubles, of course, but I dare say your time in Tyrol would be its own reward.
Oh, sorry, I skipped because it was just good.
Because Graha was there.
Yeah.
Alphino, Alice, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Kryle's face.
We happened to cross
Stop
paths at noon on
stealing my
Friday,
spotlight.
you see.
I learned how to
I told
paint.
him about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erinville as toads.
No, the toads!
100 things
Alpha
about
toad
us you
and
could
Alpha
have
toad.
told her, and you chose that.
First
Her
I love that
face.
he told her.
First impressions are everything. I love it.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense!
I wanna
I told you
go.
before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
Okay.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about.
Aww.
I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
No Graha.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you?
Kryl gets to go
This is
on
a
the
rare
adventure.
opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
But what about tacos, Graha?
Yeah, that makes me very interested to know how that comes about.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
I'm just going to assume he casts a spell to make there be two of him, so he can stay behind
Well,
and come as well.
Looks like
Oh
it's
yeah, because that's
settled.
never caused problems before.
Counting on you all to help me win the throne.
Shit, that scroll is huge.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the
I
Agora.
hope he asked Tataru before he bought that.
I know.
No,
Where
he
is the
has
town?
students of Baldesian budget rather than Scion budget.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world,
Self-portrait.
created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Thanks, Graha.
Ta-da! Jazz hands.
Spirit
I find it
fingers.
funny that they have that giant map there, and then they have like the 100-pixel
Tiny
tiny
little-
version.
Aw.
Oh.
And Walker theme.
Yeah, footfalls.
Theory Graha tells your Stroll about Tural and she has him go with her. Maybe.
So my theory is that
Oh, credits.
actually let me.
Wait, that's it?
Yep, that
That's
was
it. No more story until the expansion.
No!
No!
Well, it's not too much longer, right? It's summer, like, you know.
No!
Oh, look at
I'm
these
pretty sure
portraits.
this is it. This is the end of it until the expansion. good art.
Yeah, I like it.
So my theory is that if you look in the voice chat channel at the key art, one of the contestants is Wooklamott's like brother, and that brother is the Numi Kote we see on the right side.
Oh, with the white hair?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. Oh, she's so cute.
This is a new key artist. This is a very
Yeah.
different style from before.
That Kryl portrait is the standee that they were selling during FanFest.
Hmm.
And then same with the Tataru one that was gonna come up a bit later. But yeah, these credits are long.
Says, my assumption is your stroller will stop by the annex asking where everyone is, and he'll be like, New World, and she'll grab him by the ears and be like, and they didn't invite me? And then teleport them both over. I can see that. Alright, we can skip the credits then, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, wait, hold on. I want to go through the portraits
The
first.
voice cast? Oh, the portraits? Okay.
You can make the speed go faster.
Oh my
that
god.
changes it.
So the voice actress for Gaia and Ajdaya are the same person.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's
Oh,
also
really?
There's a few people.
yeah, she gets reused 3 times. Forgot who the third one was, but I'll send you the thing later with all of the.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Yeah, Azema is Nitana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we guessed that. Azima was Nidhana, like same voice actress as Nidhana.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, that's what it was. Like,
What are you wearing? Sorry, I'm in the next cutscene. I'm gonna shut up.
Tataru is so cute.
I think that Zero was also Menfina.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was also Barbaricia. Wait, Gaia was Zeromus?
Yeah, that's who she was.
What the heck?
Oh well, Zeromus was like 3 different voices, and I think she's one of them.
That makes sense, because I think Ajdaya got fused
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
So.
You don't need that.
Oh,
in the key
Limblade
art.
is Hilda. Okay.
I'm glad to finally see like the official
Yeah.
cast.
Cast, yeah. Alright. I liked that art. It was pretty.
It was very good.
Was-
Lest you wonder about your passage to Tiral, Erenville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures.
Backpack.
Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease.
There it is. Whoops.
Next ship leaves in 6 months' time.
Oh my god.
Roughly.
Buy your tickets now.
Meanwhile, in
Meanwhile?
Nusa-Lamissa.
I actually have lines.
When does the next
Also,
ship
what the hell are you
sail?
wearing, Estinian? Who let you dress this way?
He was wearing that before we went on the hunt to Alzadar's Legacy.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like this casual outfit.
But you
May
need
I
to
ask
talk
the
to
destination?
Tataru. When does the next ship sail?
It's voiced.
Oh, this is all voiced.
Yeah.
Oh, mine aren't. That's odd.
Weird.
Oh, no, there they
The
are.
north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
I like the implication that we're gonna get there and just run into him. And he's gonna be like, "What are you doing
just
here?"
gonna
Like,
be
"What are
like-
you
I'm on
doing
freaking
here?"
vacation. Why are you guys here?
Like, what the heck? I wanted to go where you guys were not. A Malwile and old Charlian.
I knew these two were gonna get together.
Oh.
Well, they did tease us. I think it was in 6.4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they very much mentioned these two have been traveling around together.
Yeah.
They are literally an
I see you've
adventuring
made up
party,
your
so yes.
mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Wait, so why are they?
They're
working for
called
someone else.
there?
No, they're going against us.
Yeah, they're going to work for someone else.
Indeed.
Yeah, Yoshi P said that at one
Will
of
be
the
a grueling
fan fests.
task, having to
Yeah, I
contend with
know.
them.
Oh.
I suspect they're going to be working for one of the other
Prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis
candidates.
not too late to
I
declare
And we're
think
going to all
it-
work this out as like we're going to spread ourselves across all of the candidates except the one we don't like, just to have the best chance of them not getting in.
Can we just appreciate this Urianger shot? It's very nice. I
Someone
like it.
already exploited it. Like they already started putting photoshopping stuff on the piece of paper.
Oh my god.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed. Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come? Then let us delay
okay,
no further
okay.
and secure passage on a vessel. Aye.
He
This
just
will
looked
be
at
a
the camera.
mission to remember.
Technically, he looked at.
Yeah, but
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
I thought he slapped
They
his
have
butt
shoulder
for a
pad technology.
minute.
Y'shtola's gonna get back and like nobody's there. Where the hell is everybody?
Yeah. Oh, pretty.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
I'm ready, Emmett. I'm ready. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the gilded path beyond. To infinity and beyond.
to infinity and beyond.
I am interested to see if the theme is a fake out and it ends up being a sea shanty instead.
But
Okay.
if you look at the key art, you can see the divisions in like
Yeah.
the two teams.
Who's the mysterious white woman?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Look, big backpack.
Big backpack, let's go.
Ugh.
I'm ready now. Do we have to wait 6 months?
How do you
Yeah,
activate a
6 months
personal
to fill this
effect?
thing.
It's a fashion accessory, so
Yeah, it's
Ah.
a fashion accessory.
Oh, I did not know I had an umbrella.
We camping. Well, that was fun. I liked that. It was like
was
short,
good.
sweet, but like just enough to a good teaser. It's good. It's good. Yeah, so the only two who we don't know how they'll get to Tural is Graha and Y'shtola.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone will tell Graha about tacos, and he'll find out how to use send.
I'm assuming Y'shtola's gonna go to research teleportation magics to try to go back to her boyfriend.
To the first.
To the first, yeah.
Somehow there's gonna be a nutkin involved.
Apparently. I mean, the nutkin was attached to her, basically, so...
I like how everyone else is going there with a purpose and Estinian's just gonna wander in. Yes, Shantos.
Look, I'm tired. I just need to go on vacation.
I just want to go somewhere new.
Let's be honest, Estinian's version of vacation involves a lot of stabbing with a spear.
I mean, yeah.
You think Urianger's gonna betray us? I don't know.
I mean, that is kind of his thing.
He helps us by betraying us.
I think it's more of not necessarily betraying us, but it's more like, oh, you're on the opposite side again.
All right, so I know that we still have Hildy to do, but honestly, I'm getting tired.
Okay.
So I think we should save that for another night.
We have 6 months.
Yes, that'll help break up that time a little bit.
Well, congratulations, Britt.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
You're ready for Dawn Trail.
Going on adventures. And allowing me to simp on Graha.
I mean, I don't know that there's any allowing involved in that. That's just going to happen. That is a way of life at this point.
Yeah, that's true, Mythic. They were contacted beforehand or around the same time. We're not quite sure either way.
So the fun thing is, when we hit Dawn Trail, I have a job that I can play that it fits into my character name.
Viper?
Yeah.
Oh, Viper, yeah.
Another swordsman.
Yep.
And it won't take a roll from anybody else.
I can't wait. Can't wait for Pictomancer. So
yeah, I'm going to play Pictomancer. It's probably going to be my first. That's not true. I have Red Mage. That's at max level, so...
All right. I am going to look to see who we can go say hello to and raid. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and to my lovely friends for helping voice act. Kara, Ava, Drifter, Mel, and Silver. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Please go follow them if you want some more amazing people to watch on stream, or if you need any voice work done. They are fantastic, so please go check them out. All right, let me look at my follower list. Silver, when are you next streaming?
So I finished 3 Game Heroes today, so I'll be on break for a week.
Congrats.
I might start up next Saturday, because Cosmic Hearts is doing a fundraiser event, but if not, it will be the Wednesday following next Wednesday, which is what? Let me see here. The 24th. Nope. The 31st. Yes. And I will be starting up The Last Guardian, which I'm sure is going to make me cry.
Oh my gosh, it is amazing. I love that game. It's so good.
Cat, bird, dog.
I hope you have a lot of fun with that.
I'm sure I will. I've loved
it. Playing it?
Yeah, my first time. I bought it when it came out, and I played for about 5 hours, and then I want to say something else came out right afterwards, and I had to put it on my backlog. But yeah, I've loved every single other game by Team Ico. And that is why I know it's probably going to make me cry. Because there are other games that made me cry.
It is very good.
Oh, I'll be live tomorrow playing Bioshock Infinite.
Nice. Yeah, I was just gonna ask. And Drifter, when are you streaming? Bioshock. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm about halfway into the game. I'm not sure if I'll finish the base game tomorrow. It's quite short, but I think I'll be able to finish it in maybe 2 or 3 streams.
The Infinite is longer than you would think.
I'm at the well, this is my second time playing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the part where after you the museum,
okay.
battle
Okay.
museum.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't played a Bioshock game.
They're slightly scary games, but they're interesting.
Yeah. The content warning though for Infinite, it's it focuses on Americana and that old
and
vision of it.
Everything that goes along with that.
Okay.
Yeah. The first
but
one
Bioshock
is,
1 is fantastic. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a first-person shooter, but it is a fantastic both story and just experience and world. When are you streaming next, Britt? Because you don't have a Monday stream right now.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I will be streaming Monday, but it'll be Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, because Nina and I are taking a break from Mass Effect, but I still want to stream, and Breath of the Wild is beautiful, and I'm loving my playthrough so far. So we will be continuing that on Monday.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We're gonna go raid Critter Vision, just a really cute animal 24-hour live stream. I can't tell if it's, there's some sort of animal on screen, but I can't tell what it is. So it almost looks like a cat. But usually there's wild animals like possums and raccoons and foxes and stuff. So just a cool, chill stream. Let's go say hi. And yeah, thank you guys so much again for hanging out. Stinnis, Kevin, Shantos, Blackmore for the raid. Thank you so much again. Mr. G, Mythic, Commander Salt. I appreciate you guys. Hope to see you Monday. Stinnis, I just defeated the tutorial. Anyway, have a good night. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.